So in Paris, the famed and historic Notre Dame church set afire, saying that it's going under renovations and it's probably something to do with that. Well, as my profession is to supervise contractors at work and to ensure everything's followed, safety guidelines, and done correctly. I'm telling you, the safety precautions that are out there, at least in the U.S., I know it could be different over there, but I imagine for something that historic, everything is watched. Okay, so that aside, keep that in mind though. Over the last year or two in Paris, there's been countless Muslim attacks and demonstrations in the street, people being raped, attacked, mauled, shutting off complete streets to enact their Sharia bill and to pray or whatever in the hell, chanting whatever the hell they're doing. Multiple churches in Paris over the last couple months have been attacked and received some kind of destruction. There was another church last Sunday in Paris, right after midday mass, was set afire. Now here we have Notre Dame, a church that's been there for almost 1,000 years. It survived a lot of idiots throughout this world. Even though throughout that time it was kind of a Christian area that had respect for the property. Anyway, don't you think that's a hell of a coincidence? Churches getting vandalized, crazy Muslims always having demonstrations for the last few years in Paris. The government doesn't want to speak out about it because they're soon to be a Muslim republic themselves. With the influx that they're taking, they don't know how to deal with the situation. You have churches being set on fire. Another historic church got set on fire last week and got put out right after midday mass. And now here comes Notre Dame, whose structure has withstood the test of time, let me tell you. Almost 1,000 years old. Damn, that's a hell of a coincidence. Now, quit just automatically thinking the garbage they're trying to tell you is factual. Not that it matters to any of us here in the States, besides it being a very historic and beautiful landmark at a church. No matter if you're Catholic or not, there's a certain degree of respect and admiration we should have for a structure like that. So here's my point. Muslims been acting crazy there for a while. Government doesn't want to say anything or do anything against them. Churches have been getting attacked recently and structures and statues and stuff being destroyed and vandalized. Church last week set on fire after midday mass. And now Notre Dame, who survived Quasimodo, that's just a joke, but Notre Dame, who stood there for almost 1,000 years, caught on fire a week after another church caught on fire, and many other Catholic churches have been vandalized. In a country where the government doesn't want to speak out against the Muslim refugees who have been so far very violent, the extreme ones.